That continues as we move our way throughout today. There's going to be more into the afternoon and evening hours and more as we go through the holiday weekend. So Oklahoma City, thunderstorms likely for you. Same thing for Little Rock as we deal with the wet weather. Jackson, you're headed to 90 degrees. Our severe weather risk, though, for today does move through. Have a few isolated tornadoes. Well, if you're headed out to the beach or going, yeah, it's always a bit of a challenge, right? Well, we know that a lot of you are getting to those lakes, rivers, beaches for getaways or the mountains. Either way, you do need that sunscreen out there. Even though we will see a few more clouds here towards the high plains, especially across parts of the southeast, the interior southeast, and lots of clouds holding on through New England. Our travel slowdowns will be where those thunderstorms occur. Places like Memorial Day marks the start of summer and a season full of grilling, picnics, outdoor meals, but some good tips, and they're really starting to make me hungry there. You can see across the southeast tomorrow we are still dealing with some showers and thunderstorms out there, so do know there will be some challenges with some wet weather this weekend. As you look at your Sunday forecast, you can see all those showers and thunderstorms from Nashville into thunderstorms. Forecast continues here for the next few hours. You can see a lot of thunderstorms still coming in from those storms in Oklahoma, so there will be a lot of wet weather continuing across Arkansas, Tennessee, even getting a pretty wet day, unfortunately, today as we deal with a lot of this rain, but it fizzles out into this evening, though, kicking off some new thunderstorms south and ahead of it. Those will continue to try to work their way off towards the southeast. So we're going to have this zone where we're going to continue to see throughout your holiday weekend. Tennessee yet again into northern Alabama potentially. So we will have some challenges possibly with a few ceremonies out there for the morning hours. For Charleston, Monday is our best day for across the north central tier of the nation. Probably not the best day to get out in the pool, unfortunately, but maybe not pool season just yet. 64 for the high in Chicago with some of that cool air coming in off of the lake. So those that are venturing in Lake Michigan know there's a lot of cold water. There is that hypothermia risk, and your Sunday remains cool here across the upper Midwest as the showers continue across the central. Across the northeast, it has been kind of a cool, damp pattern, and for Memorial Day, we're not quite shaking it just yet. You can see those showers still sticking around for us across some of northern New England. It's not as much wet weather as what we've seen. Some of the energy, though, off towards the south is really going to start to pick up. So the clouds will be on the increase in places like Columbus, Indianapolis throughout the day, and we'll even add in some showers and thunderstorms here for a place like Charleston. So a lot going on as we follow some of this wet weather. Still a possibility. For the race, we're still thinking it's mostly cloudy to start off with, though those showers likely is going to drive its way off towards the southeast. What you're not seeing real defined just yet is all this dry air trying to charge its way in from the north. So that's why it's pushing things out, but it's also allowing for this moisture to get pushed off the Atlantic coastline. So there will be wet weather out there across the Ohio Valley, streaming into the mid-Atlantic, but it is starting to sag south, and then more dry air takes hold across the northeast as we head into Memorial Day itself. In fact, I think Memorial Day for the Northeast as a whole is going to be the nicest of the 3 days for Memorial Day holiday weekend. Showers, thunderstorms continue to stream across states like Missouri, Arkansas, Oklahoma, into Tennessee, and that does involve at times Kentucky as well as farther south through Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia. So therefore, the thunderstorm threat is out there for us. 2 spots across the Carolinas. So Nashville, you have the thunderstorms as well. There'll be some spotty thunderstorms throughout Florida too. Probably not enough to really do much difference here for the drought, but you can see how